Namaste, everyone. My name is Erin, and if you'd like to learn more about me, you can visit my website, yogadiamovement.com. Today, I'll be taking you through a complete beginner warm-up to prepare for your practice. This is part of a sequence. We also have the sun salutation A and B available to you, so you can start with the sequence and then move on to sun salutation A and B. And to begin, we'll come down to our mats, coming down to our seat, and you'll see my animals, my dog Kiva and my cat Riley probably make some guest appearances. Just try to not let them distract you. We'll start with some deep breaths, sitting up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders down the back. Feel the length in your spine, starting from the base of your spine, traveling upward, all the way out of the crown of the head. Let's start to take some deep breaths together. Take an inhale through your nose, and exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, and exhale. Bringing your hands to heart center. And let's take an Om together. Take an inhale. Setting our intention for our practice to be self-awareness. So think about, as we move through this short warm-up, what muscles you're using, deepening your breath, and being present in this moment. Release the hands down. Start to circle out your head, drawing a circle. I'm not rushing this, taking your time. Maybe even closing the eyes to turn your glance inward. And then gently start to take your head the other direction. Relaxing through the jaw. And then allow your left ear to come to your left shoulder. Left ear to left shoulder, right hand extends out. Just feeling the stretch through the whole side of the neck, breathing deeply. Letting go of any tension. And again. And then roll your chin down towards your chest. Take your right ear to your right shoulder. Left hand extends out. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Start to bring your chin down towards your chest. Interlace your fingers, press your palms towards me. Start to round through your spine, stretching through the rhomboids, breathing here. Deep inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Take those arms around behind you. This time you can either grab a hold of elbows or interlace your fingers, press your knuckles down. Roll open through the chest, breathing in. Maybe if it feels okay, through your neck, tipping your head back. Take a big inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. And then go ahead and release. Take your right hand down to the mat. Inhale the left arm overhead. Feeling this lovely stretch through the whole side of the body, reaching over. Maybe you'd like to gently circle out your wrist, breathing deeply into the left side of the body, into your obliques, into your spine. Inhale to rise up, lengthening, dropping the shoulders down, but lengthening through the spine. Core is drawing inward. Exhale, take it to the other side. Feeling that stretch. Maybe taking your hands out a bit further. Circling out the wrist if you choose. Inhale yourself back to center. Lengthening up. Exhale and release. We'll take our left ankle in front of our right ankle. And then we're going to take a nice hip stretch here. So it might be useful to have your blocks handy if you need them. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen through your spine, keeping that length. As you exhale, start to walk your hands forward and take a fold here. And your seat stays down on the mat, breathing into the hips together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And again. On your inhale, drawing in that core, engaging those bandhas, walking the hands back. Take your right hand to your left thigh, left arm behind you. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, start to take this twist, gazing over the left shoulder. Breathing here, inhale. Lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhaling back to center. And exhale to release. Go ahead, switch the legs. So now take your right leg in front. Inhale, arms come up. Feeling that length through the spine. Exhale, walk your hands forward, folding forward. Breathing here together. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. On your inhale, walking the hands back. And taking the twist. Left hand to right thigh. Right arm behind you. Inhale, lengthen, drawing in the core. Exhale, start to make your twist. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Inhaling back to center. Exhale and release. You can take those legs up, give those legs a little shake. And then draw your feet in. And I'd like you to bring the soles of the feet together, but not bringing them all the way in into your Baddha Konasana, keeping them out a bit wide. So you're making this nice diamond shape here. Dive your hands underneath. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale and rounding forward, feeling the stretch through the hips. We'll take 5 deep breaths here together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. On the inhale, start to rise up, guiding those legs back to center. Start to make your way onto all fours. So you may want to double over the mat for extra padding for the knees if you think you might need it. Otherwise, planting into those hands. This is a good practice to get into, pressing down into all points of the hands. Knees are below the hips. Tops of the feet are grounding down. Wrists below shoulders. On the inhale, start to round through your spine, drawing the chin to the chest, pressing the shoulders up. Exhale, the belly starts to hammock, but it's engaged. The tailbone and head rise, moving back and forth through cat and cow. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Coming into a neutral spine, start to circle out your hips. Staying here, you can take these as big or as small as you choose. And then circling the other direction. here, coming back and sitting back, taking your knees wide on your mat, toes come to touch. This is your child's pose. This is your resting pose, and this is a pose you can always come to when you need to just take a break throughout your practice. Walk your hands out, and you can take them wide. So I'd like you to walk them to the edges of the mat, and then sink your chest forward. Breathing into your child's pose. If it bothers the knees, you can double over the mat. Taking 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Start to walk your hands off to the left corner of that, opening through the whole right side of the body. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Walking your hands off to center and off to the other corner. Reaching through the hands, sinking low, breathing deep. 3 deep breaths together. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling yourself back to center. This time bending into your elbows. Taking the hands above the head just like this. Breathing into your triceps. On the exhale, releasing the hands down. Inhale, start to rise up, coming up onto all fours. I'd like you to take your right foot forward. Take as many steps as you need to get there. Very important through the practice, keeping the knee right over the ankle so you don't put added pressure on the knee joint. You can extend the bottom leg back so you can see I'm kind of in a lunge here. Take this as deep as you prefer. Again, you can double over the mat if you need padding for the knee. And just lengthen through the spine. So think about your heart and your sternum popping through. Nice long spine. Maybe you take the fingertips into like a tent kind of position here to bring yourself up, or you could take your blocks and bring the floor to you. Lengthen through the spine. Inhale and exhale. Feeling that stretch through your left quad and hip flexor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Start to tip your weight back, coming into half Hanuman. Hips are squaring forward, and your foot is engaged here. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale to fold. My toes are released in the back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, folding long spine. Again, inhale. And exhale. Bending into the knee. Taking the hands on the inside of that foot. Swing that leg around. Taking the left foot in front. Hands come on either side of the foot. Start to sink your hips forward. Nice long spine. You're breathing into your right hip. Together, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale. Start to tip your weight back, half Hanuman. Lifting up the toes. Breathing here, lengthening through the spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Taking the hands on the inside, bending into that knee, swinging those legs back. Coming back to all fours, circling out the hips again here. And then circling the other direction. And then making your way down onto your seat. And at this point, you could come down and take your Shavasana, or you could also move on to our next sequence, the sun salutations A and B. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a lovely day. Namaste.